So finally, Sunnade versus Akko kicking off with a raise. I didn't even know this was on the pick, but apparently it was.
Apparently it was. I'm pretty sure they didn't say this was one of the maps, but
I guess
we'll go with it anyway. They both seem to be pretty happy.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure Coma was picked by Sunnade, but a change in plans at the very last moment by the looks of it. And so Akko is going to be pretty familiar on this map. I don't know how rehearsed he was on Coma, as it is new to this map pool. First time we've really seen it in competitive play. It's been reworked a lot. And we played it a long time ago, Bleh, and it was quite fun. But Akko just going big damage with those hit scan rocket combination.
Straight away with the two opening frags, sorry.
It could go this way quite badly, but oh, Akko.
Need to drop the overlay off Zac.
Oh, I did change that. Why did it not go live? I really hate XSplit sometimes when it doesn't listen. So thanks for yelling at me.
That's why I'm here. There we go. And we're back.
Akko taking a little bit of damage. Backing off, picking up some health bubbles. Has that sniper rifle, 50 armor, Sunnade. Just going to try and do some primary link damage. Gets a little bit landed. Finds himself a sniper rifle shot into Sunnade. And the stacks. Well, it's kind of favouring Sunnade right now. He has a larger armor stack, picking up some health bubbles as well. And looking to set up for this next shield belt. And he's charging up rockets, getting ready for the drop down. Buying some good rockets.
Nice damage there, yeah. Sunnade taking Akko down. Interesting enough, not looking too dominant, our French friend in the first couple of minutes, as I would have expected.
Indeed, and Sunnade is going to capitalise on his control a little bit, picking up 100, but Akko does manage to get the 50 as well. Trying to find the shock rifle as well. This is going to help him out. Space his opponent away from him. And Sunnade is just going to take to the high ground, try and combo. His opponent lands a bit of damage there, sending Akko flying towards him.
Definitely a quieter opening first 3 minutes than I would have imagined. Akko usually best known for his kind of aggressive play style, but probably just kind of gauging how Sunnade's going to play this one.
Yeah, as Sunnade is trying to work out how to come up against such a giant.
A lot of trouble. Yeah, a lot of trouble there, getting shut down by the shield belt area, and straight away moving over to the armor from the respawn, but does double back because he knows that Akko's going to look to cut him off there without a weapon. So that armor's going to lay lying for the time being.
Yeah, Akko just forcing and zoning him out of that area, but now it's probably going to go towards the 100 armor, try and take that. He was just looking for that spawn frag. Lands a nice shot.
Sniper shot.
Can't seem to land another though. Switches out to the rockets, gets some splash. The 100 ain't up for a while there, Sunnade. Doesn't realise it because Akko has been messing with his head.
Sunnade's hits cam not actually that bad. He is hitting the shots. It's just obviously he's going to have a hard time getting that stack away from Akko. Especially if Akko's going to be in position for the shield belt, which he is. Sunnade's not even going to challenge for it. He needs to get over to that 100 armor now because that is up. Nice sniper shot there from Akko. Really nice headshot, actually.
Can he get another one here? No, he just slightly misses, but the double sniper comes out instead, sealing another frag. Link gun being picked up. Sunnade is going to head towards the sniper rifle. Don't think it was up. It was. He managed to find one, but he's just going to get locked down here for sure. Lincoln primary comes out. Akko can't hit, and wow!
Sunnade dealing a lot of damage with that link gun there.
I mean, it does a lot of damage, but that's kind of Akko's fault there. I mean, how many attempts did he have with those rockets?
I mean, what's interesting, a lot of people on the stream chat today have been discussing the link gunners, especially since, you know, the games we've seen between the Polish duelers definitely, where it's been a really prominent weapon. I think it is very rewarding if you can use it. I don't necessarily think it's hugely overpowered. Obviously, the use we've seen is quite up close and personal, which I think you should be punished if you allow somebody to get that close to you with a gun like that.
Yeah. Gets some link pull in. Follows it up with a nice sniper shot as well. Can't land the finishing shot though, Aiko. But secures himself another frag, 9-2, 4 minutes left. Sunnade needing a little bit of a miracle. Ooh, liking the double wall ride there from Aiko. Speeding himself up. When you sprint across a wall like that, you actually speed yourself up to a running pace almost.
I mean, what can Sunnade do here to come back to Aiko? I mean, it needs to be in the next minute or so. 7 frags.
I suggest he dies here and gets a good spawn by shield belt, hopefully.
Which he is going to get. Absolutely. You read that one perfectly.
But he doesn't have the weapon to fight with. There's no link gun, and he's going to get sealed, unfortunately. Gets lucky with the shield belt.
He can't get out there. Aiko going to pick up a really easy frag there.
Yeah. I would have just enforced that the entire time.
Oh, but wow, that rocket kill from Aiko. I was just going to say he's just taken some real damage from
Bio
those
launcher,
bio
yeah.
grenades, but landed a nice rocket kill there. Well, not much to report. Really, some kind of clinical play from Aiko here, which we expected. And now really running away with this one. 3 minutes remaining, 13-2 on the scoreboard.
And I'm guessing this is Sunnade's map, since he randomly changed it from Coma, which I would have thought that would have been a safer bet. Like, Aiko.
Well, a huge props on this match for Aiko. He's really, really good at this map.
Indeed he is. And he's played Dylan a lot on this map, and I consider this Dylan's best map. And when you're playing against somebody like Dylan all the time, or used to be playing Dylan all the time, you're going to be very well rehearsed on a raise. But
was there a reason Dylan didn't enter this? I haven't actually had a chance to speak to him. Was there a reason he didn't sign up?
One, he hasn't been practicing lately, and 2, he's been playing lots of Overwatch.
I can forgive him for that. I'm desperate to play Overwatch, to be fair.
Yeah,
It
so
would have been nice to see him though. Obviously, last time you and I were casting, I think it was the Aiko Dylan final.
indeed, yeah, and it was incredibly close. And Aiko managed to win that, and he won it in amazing fashion as well.
Aiko now replying with some link gun damage of his own, not managing to close off that kill, but does manage to get him up in mid-air as he jumps off that lift.
Find another frag here as well. And you can easily just put on some tunes now and relax. And enjoy the fragging spree that is continuing on with another shot combo. Sunnade completely outclassed at this moment. I mean, there was a good transition at 2-1 though. Like he managed to break that early control, get the shield belt, but he just let armors slip through the gaps and wasn't paying attention to the timings as Aiko mistimed them. And it cost him dearly.
I'll say just an interesting, I'm not sure how we came to picking these maps, that's all. Like you said, I wouldn't want to play this one against Aiko.
Definitely not.
Nice sniper shot there from Aiko. Can he close this one off, or is he going to get the link kill? Aiko down to 19 HP, does manage to pick up the rampage.
I'm just updating the overlay right now. Getting it out of the way. 1-0.
8, 7, 6,
20-1 maybe? No, 19-1 it is. And
19-1.
like in the flaming mask. Unfortunately, Aiko just too strong for Sunnade on this map. Maybe better luck on the next map. Oh, they're going to try and change servers by the looks of it. So we'll just hit a small commercial break while we switch hub. We'll be right back with the second game of Sunnade versus Aiko. So just a quick reminder for the stream. This is going to be the final game of the European Cup this week. We're going to be continuing it next Saturday from 6 o'clock CET time. So same time we started this week. Make sure that you tune in for the next time for the EU Cup. But we're not going anywhere. We're going to be casting the American Cup after this, straight after. As soon as we can get all the players ready and etc. I think we're going to have a small break, so make sure to stay tuned into the stream for the Americans. They're up next and we're going to be casting them pretty soon. So finally we're back with the next map, which looks like it's going to be Coma. And was this Aiko's choice then? That's unusual.
Yes, I think it was actually. I'm quite interested to see this one. This map actually flows really well as a dual map. Not sure how much experience Aiko's got on it, but
Indeed. Sorry for the
likewise for Sunnade actually. To be fair.
Yeah, sorry for the delay. We had some discussions about hats, but now the hats have been discussed and everything's okay. And we're starting off the second game here, Aiko versus Sunnade. Aiko sporting the red and Sunnade in the blue. Aiko picking up that stinger, looking to do some early damage with it, push into Sunnade, but nobody taking any vials or any extra health at the moment. But that combo comes out, doesn't land. And Sunnade in a good position to take this first 100 with that primary link. Or maybe not. Not if Aiko can say anything about it with that combo at the very last second. Lands the amazing.
Only got 5 HP though. Sunnade very aware of that and pushes straight in for the respawn with the Enforcer.
That's a brave move, but pays off big. So Aiko does get a great spawn, picking up the 50 sniper rifle and a rocket launcher to play with. Oh, great avoidance with those rockets as well. Making it look easy, like it was in the Matrix or something.
Sunnade out of position for the shield by that, but oh, I forgot about the teleport. I completely forgot about that teleport above the flat cannon.
Yeah.
Sunnade manages to get straight over there. I know we were even talking about that beforehand. This changes the dynamic of this map quite a lot actually from the previous versions, having that teleporter now.
Definitely does. You've got to be really on your toes on the other side of the map. You never know if somebody's going to be coming, but Aiko is definitely bringing the pain train with those rockets now. 4-1 in his favour. And Sunnade running in with a primary shock rifle, but it's going to get taken down immediately. And I think this is going to be rather painful for him.
Yeah, a minute and a half in, already 5-1 on the scoreboard. 6-1 now, jinxed it. So hopefully we don't see a complete whitewash on this map.
I don't know, I think Aiko's all warmed up, ready to go. And Sunnade's maybe not so familiar with this map than I thought. I thought he had been secretly training it.
Aiko can't connect with that hit scan though. He's actually in a bit of trouble. He's down to 24 HP. Sunnade on 1 HP.
But he's out of that Enforcer, unfortunately, one shot away from killing Aiko, pretty much. And he ran out of Enforcer bullets, so he couldn't deal with it. What an interesting situation that was.
Sunnade again. It's the second time now he's dealt quite a bit of damage with that the bio launcher. But again, not entirely sure what was going on with Aiko's hit scan. That does land a nice mid-air rocket, doing a lot of damage to Sunnade, and a second mid-air rocket to finish him off. Aiko down to 16 HP though, 9-1 on the scoreboard now. He's going to try and set up for this next armor, I think.
Sunnade surely should get this. He's got the Enforcer out ready, but oh, he's picked up the health packs.
Bad position to be in with Aiko with a shock rifle there.
Yeah, he was left on 5 HP after that fight. He might be able to get the 50 here though. He comes in with the link. Oh, again, too late. He gets him so low. But he just can't finish off the job.
I mean, Aiko's just not picking health up.
He doesn't need it. He's fine. He's just going for the frags. Sunnade on 7 HP, trying to make the escape towards the 100. Is he going to find a frag here? No! Combo denied as the combo balls, well, the balls hit each other. God, that out of context sounds so wrong.
Aiko now already up to 12-1. This looks like it's only going to get worse and worse for Sunnade.
Indeed, the game is sealed. And Aiko showing just, well, it's a masterpiece really of how to play the game. Not worried at all.
Oh, nice movement there from Aiko to get up there and cut Sunnade off, but he didn't actually manage to get him before he took the armor. So Aiko only with 67 HP does pick up that armor though. And a nice primary shot there onto it, but he needs to get out of this small confined space here because Sunnade has got rockets. Aiko again is shutting him down. 15-1 now, 5 minutes left. I think there's the dominating spree. Aiko is relentless with these respawns.
Going for the godlike. Good bayonets though, doing a bit of damage. Oh, just ever so slightly missing the direct shots there. Remember guys that we're going to be casting the American Cup straight after this one. And we're going to be continuing the European Cup next week, next Saturday at 6 o'clock. So make sure that you stick around for both the American Cup today and make sure to return for next week.
Oh, just as you said that, sorry, Sunnade just landed a really nice pyro launcher kill there. The fadeaway around the corner.
I'm surprised that not a lot more people are actually using the bioweb. I use it all the time. I know it uses a lot of ammo, but you can really seal somebody off and it does huge damage. It's actually really useful. It's like, I'd rate it over the nades at the moment, personally, but most people prefer spamming them out the nades at the moment. Aiko back on the train of thought of fragging his opponent down to oblivion. And waiting at the 50, but Sunnade ain't going to take the bait. 100 armor's up. Sunnade is going to run into a combo.
Yep. Read that one perfectly, Aiko. Heard where he was on the map. Sunnade needs to get in and challenge for some of these belts. He's just been completely zoned off. And it looks like he's going to get another link kill. 20-2 now on the scoreboard.
It's very hard to challenge somebody when they're already this far ahead. You kind of just...
Especially somebody like Aiko. Look at them now just dancing over the
You kind of just go in and hope that you do damage and enjoy whatever you can out of doing that. You know, it's just no way coming back. 0, 0 point.
Here we go up to another killing spree here. I mean, Sunnade's surely going to call the GG at some point, or is he going to...
No, he's going to man up.
Is he going to hold on to this?
3 minutes remain.
He's doing the Sportsmanship Award. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. In fact, with UT4, I've not really had many rage quitters at all. Like, most people stay in for the full 10 minutes, even if they're getting...
I'd love to be able to say that was the same in UT1, but it wasn't.
UT1 could add some crazy landslides though as well. You know, you just get a good chain of headshots, etc. Can make people tilt very quickly. But hey, that's the same for any game really. How's the lower bracket looking?
I was funny enough just looking through that, looking at some of the games that have gone on. It looks like there's a couple of decent matchups actually. The minute we've got, it looks like I can't remember who played Fiora. Was it Soul or?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like the next game Soul is actually going. Well, if Soul beats Lobo, he's going to be playing Fiora in the lower bracket. Tamerlane has advanced through as well. So we can see him on there. It looks like Tamerlane is going to be playing the result of Nux or Mang. I'm not sure who that is, but
Is it the German player?
that looks like, yes.
They played in the first round, right? And I think Mang won.
Yeah. That's going to be the decider who plays against Tamerlane. We've got a good game, Rage versus Deep. The winner of that will be playing against Repeat GG. So there's a couple of good games in there. Interested to see how the lower bracket does work out.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know what our schedule is for next week. If we're covering the lower bracket first, sort of catching that up, or are we following with the semi-finals and the finals for next week? Be
Well, I
interesting
think
to
the
find out.
semi-finals and the finals only makes up 2 or 3 games, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
in terms of them running side by side, but
We need to shrink down the schedule in that case, but I think we'll probably more than likely be doing some lower bracket games next week. See if anybody can get
9,
some redemption,
7, 6, 5,
but
4,
trying to face off against this guy right now could be
yeah, showing what everybody was expecting. Aiko putting on a really strong performance there, closing that one out in 2 maps. Definitely probably a stronger performance in the first map. Sunnade looked a bit lost on the second one, but as just a quick reminder in terms of the schedule for next week, guys, we'll be kicking off again at 6 p.m. CET for the. I think we'll be starting with the semi-finals. That's next Saturday.
okay. So who's in the next semi-finals? Do we know yet? Has that been confirmed? We got
Just looking at it now. We will have so it'll be Akko playing against Tube, however you want to say that. The winner of Flick Switch and Vo, Greek player. I'm not sure what his path to here has been.
Wow.
But he's going to be playing Sarkin in the semi-final. So it looks like we'll have Akko versus Tube and Sarkin versus Flick Switch potentially, unless there's an upset on that side.
I've not heard of him before, mate. Have you heard of him? Is he a UT99 player? Or?
No, I have.
Fake
I
Nicker,
don't recognise
perhaps.
the name. It looks like he's played Zaps, Vitas, and Userod to get to the match versus Flick Switch. So I'll be interested to see who that is and how they've performed.
Yeah, definitely. So make sure to stick in next week, guys. Same time as we started today, 6 o'clock CET, and should be some cracking games there for us. And make sure to stick around onto this stream because the American stream is going to be starting very shortly. We are going to go for a break, but then we'll be back as soon as possible. So don't go anywhere. I hope you enjoyed it so far, and make sure to thank ESL for putting on this awesome cup and also all the fancy maps that have been made from the community. And yes, thanks a lot, guys. See you in a bit.